Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is my very first round in my Act Zaku Commander type, which kind of surprised how different it is from the standard Act Zaku, because it's got different shoulders, a different chest, among other things. I'm not sure exactly what parts are shared, but it's pretty much its own beast in a great many ways. Not least of which is the fact that it is a raid type with an interesting new skill, which you are not gonna see me use very effectively here. The skill is called Overboost. When you have redlined your thrusters, if you boost again before they recover fully, you go into Overboost mode and you get 10 seconds of uninterrupted thrust. And when that 10 seconds is up, it takes 3 times as long for your thrusters to recover. That's a skill I would like to see on some other mobile suits that I think it would be appropriate for. I think a version of that could be really interesting on the S-Type Zaku for one. And there's the double Heat Hawks. Are they B-Maxes? No, it should be too early. They've got to be Heat Hawks. It's way too early for B-Maxes, I think. But yeah, I'd like to see. I think that could be interesting on the Zaku S-Type, and more to the point, that is a skill that I feel like the Zuda should have. Because, you know, the Zuda is one of those things that's supposed to be really, really fast, and have, you know, explodey problems if you run it too long. Overboost isn't exactly that, but it's probably the closest equivalent in the game so far. So I went over here to try and support this guy, but then the whole enemy team dropped in. And I kind of figured, well, I am committed, so I will try and stay back here and do what I can do. Managed to tag both of them and stop 2 supports at once, which is kind of cool. I managed to hit neither of them with that, and here's where I use my Overboost, because I realized that being that close to that Ifrit Custom was bad news. Unfortunately, I was not able to do anything significant to it within that 10 seconds, and it's about to come over here and demolish me. Because, yeah, that is... I just demonstrated how not to use Overboost, I guess. Because, yeah, it did not really get me out of the way of anything at all. But luckily somebody else was right nearby and got the Ifrit Custom, so that's something. I'm not sure what the allied mobile suit was that did that. Might have been another Act Zaku. I'm not certain. But yeah, this is an ace match. The Act Zaku is a 400-point machine. And yeah, it can also use the standard Act Zaku's machine gun, and I think the beam rifle. I cannot confirm that because I don't have it, but there is a blank on its menu for that. And there's that Ifrit Custom, which is just determined to destroy me here. That thing and I tangle a couple of times here, and I tried to get a swing in, but the wind-up on the downswing is too much. I should have done a forward swing. As it is, though, I really need to get in there and try and support this gun cannon. Now, that was good timing, because the gun cannon was still invincible, but the Ifrit was not, so I did not knock over my ally, and I did the full downswing damage to that Ifrit. So that's pretty great. And he managed to use maneuver armor to get right through my guard, or right through my bazooka shell. And now he's on that gun cannon, and I'm out of legs, so there's nothing I can do about it. The team managed to take him down, but I've got to get back here and repair because I'm useless this way. A boost-oriented raid with no legs is a target, so if you have the wherewithal to get at least like a couple of bars of your legs back, you better do it. But it has a bunch of other skills. It has AMBAC, so it should be useful in space. And it also has, God, what is that? Forced injection, the multi-boost skill. So that's something that once you're into Overboost is worth trying, because you can just sit there and boost in, you know, circles like forever. So it's worth giving a shot when you have a chance. I need more practice with it. I need to figure out when the best times are to use Overboost. I think probably I had the right idea, but just not against the Ifrit Custom because it's too fast. If I had used that forced injection, maybe closed with it and circled around behind it instead, I might have had a better shot than just straight up running away. But things you learn, things you think of when you're not being shot at. Because that's really a terrible time to be thinking most of the time. But our ace has been chosen, and I saw that he was over here fighting alone, and I decided that is where I needed to be. So, and here I'm about to whiff a shot, which is good because the ace managed to get the kill before I could steal it, so I said sorry. Because, yeah, I should have left that for the ace, but I was kind of fixated on protecting the ace. Bad choice. Just bad choice all around. Almost killed that tank. I think somebody else is going to get it before the ace can finish it, or before I can throw another grenade. But I did get it. There is a Gym Sniper Custom, I think it is, or possibly Gym Sniper 2 White Dingo that just finished off my legs again. Ace got another enemy, so I got an assist, and it is time to... the ace is running off. I lob a couple of grenades over there just in the hopes of catching something, and then I sit down for repairs because, again, no legs makes a raid kind of useless. So down we go, and repair we go. Enemy ace got one ally, but we've still got a good lead. It'll take them a couple of good ace kills to make that up. And I've got like 2 bars of legs, which I can probably do some light forced injection boosting with that, but nothing really fancy. Half the time I've been forgetting this thing even has forced injection, so it's not terrible news. And tried to hit it, did not make it. Got a shot in, and then the ace managed to finish it off. And there's that Freak Custom that, again, really just wants me. Well, unfortunately, it wants the ace, too, and I'm not sure how much I can do with that with what I've got left, but I will give it a try. Only a minute left in the round. We've got a 4,000 point advantage, which ain't terrible. Our ace is gone, which means there's no reason I shouldn't kill this guy. And sorry if there's just a noise there. I accidentally brushed the microphone with my other hand. Because the microphone has a stand, but you'll kind of notice I kind of have to shout into it when it's just sitting on my desk for the weekly roll threads. When I do this, I just hold the stand, because I don't have like a proper mic stand. There's really no place for it in here. And I got that tank down, but I tried to move in, but like I said, I didn't have a lot of legs left, and that was it. So, not my best move. Not my best move at all. But, okay, yeah, that is a Gym Sniper Custom. But yeah, so... yeah, about 20-some seconds left. I'll get to drop in, but I don't know that I'll get to do anything effective. I don't remember getting any, like, spectacular last-second kills, so I might get a shot off at best. 10 seconds. Our ace is there. Our ace is in good health. I don't think it's even possible for them to do anything with the time left. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what I managed to accomplish. I got a big chunk out of that Ifrit's legs on the way out. And sent the nice tell because it was a nice round. We did pretty well. And I think, I didn't do great, but I think I performed pretty well to expectations for an ace match. And, we won, so what the heck. And yeah, so that is the Act Zaku Commander type. If I get better rounds with it, I may post again because it's really interesting to use and I want to practice with it. So, that's going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more, and until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later!